Today I'm going to show how to create a REST API. Okay. To creating the REST API, first open the Visual Studio and just click on the create a new project. Okay. Then search the template web API. So you can see here ASP.NET Core Web API. Just select it. Click on the next. Just I can give any project name. First API. I just giving the name. And click on the next. It will choose the framework. I am choosing the .NET 10. Configure HTTPS. I am just enabling the OpenAPI support, means it's enabling the Swagger support. It's already implemented. So if you have to check the Swagger support. Use controllers. I just check that it will use the, by default it's create the controller and all. So these two things are important. Enable OpenAPI support means Swagger, and this is the controller. Just click on the create button. It will create a project of the basic REST API with a basic example of. So you can see the project is created, and this is the architecture of the project. It's already have the controller. It's created by default one controller, weather forecast controller. Okay. It's have the program.cs file. It has the one class file that uses, and this controller has one method. This is the http get. Suppose I want to create the get method, then we have to use the http get. Its name will be info cost. I am just running this application. Is created. Now we have to add the Swagger in your application. So what should we do? We have to just right click and click on the manage NuGet package, and just we have to search Swagger bucket.asp.NET Core and just click on the playlist and install. After the installing, you have to add the few lines: builder.services.add endpoint API explorer and builder.services.add Swagger generation before the builder build. And in the is development environment, we have to add use Swagger and use Swagger UI. These two things. After this, it will start the Swagger. So what is Swagger? Swagger is the UI interface that anyone can see the what are the API developed and all. Okay, so you can see here and just add Swagger. So you can see we have the API weather forecast. This is the default API. Just click try it out, execute. It will give the response. This is the very basic steps to create the API. Let's go and create a new endpoint. This is our controller. I'm going to create a new, just create a new class. I am creating a class student. It has the two properties: student ID, student name. I am just adding only the two properties, name and okay. Here in the solution controller level, I am creating one more method here, public get student, and I am putting here http get. Okay, and what will be the name of this method? Get students. What I am going to do here, I am just creating the list of the students and returning. So let's see. Now let's run it. You can see another method is created, get student, and click on the try it out, execute. You can see there are three students I added in the list is available. So how we can control the path here? So this is the, we can control the path here. This is the route. Either the route I am passing the controller name. So whenever it will call the, it will by default take the controller name slash whatever you are giving here, get student. We can change here, either we can remove the controller name, so directly it will come with the name of this path. In this way we can create the http get. Similarly, if you want to create the post, we can also add the post. Let's create a class here, add class list of a student. Blank. Okay. And in the get I am just returning return students. Students. I am creating another method, post. Save a student. What I am doing here, I am passing the student object and students dot add a student. I am adding the student, return students. Okay, let's run it. So you can see here we have the get student, we have the save student. I am clicking write out students, it's blank. Okay, just let me save one student. Suppose it's id 1 and it's Ashu. I am executing. Okay, now I am calling the get student again. You can see. Okay, now I created the one HTTP get student. I am returning the students. What is a student? I just created a list of the. This is the list of object, and in the get I am getting the student list. This is the static, so that we can use in whole class level. And here I am adding the students list. In one of the student I am passing through this URL. Okay, let's run the application. Call the swagger. So you can see here we have the now two methods, get and post. From post I am going to save the student. Try it out. Just I am passing the id 1, name is Ashutosh. Okay, I am saving another, name is Deepak. Okay, so you can see two data is saved by using the post method. Let's minimize it and call the get student. Try it out. Click on execute. I can see from the get I am getting the two records, because in the same list I am adding, and this is the static that we can get here. So this is the very basic example how we can configure, how we can create the REST API. Okay, how we can configure the Swagger, only the few steps to configure the Swagger, and how can create the get method, how we can use the post method. Similarly, we can create the HTTP delete, HTTP patch, all methods. Okay, suppose I want to delete the students, then just copy and paste and just add HTTP delete. Just change the method name here, delete students. Okay, I am passing the student id, int id. Okay, we can delete from the list and then return the students. The students, just I am removing. First we have to fetch. Okay, so this is the HTTP get delete, and just I am deleting. I am passing the ID from the methods, delete a student method, and I am removing that ID, and just let's see what's happened. Let's run the application. Okay, you can see there is one another method added, delete. Let's first save some things in the list. Suppose I am adding 1 x. Okay, I can see there is a one record in the list. I am adding 2, 21. Anything I can add here, that is not any. In the list there are two records, 1 ID and 23 ID. Let's minimize it and you can check in the get what is returning. It's returning the two records. Okay, now minimize it. Let's go to delete. Try it out. I am passing the ID 1. let's I'm passing id1 and click execute to delete. It's deleted. Let's now check the students what is pending. Only the one record is pending because one is already deleted. In this way we can create the different methods in the REST API. And yeah, that's all. And in this video we learn how we can create the API, how we can create the Swagger, how we configure the Swagger, just a few steps, and how we can create the different API method like get, post, and delete. Thank you all. Hope you guys are like this video, and in the next video I will go through the more detail on this API and how we communicate through the database and all in the next video. Thank you all. Yeah, thank you for watching the video. And if you have any question, then give me the comment. I will reply as soon as possible. And if you like my video, then please like and subscribe. Thank you.